quick before we start this video. A lot of you guys have been asking for team shirts. Finally, Autohaus has t-shirts. So it would really help out a lot if you supported the shop, got some merch, some shirts, stickers, support the media work, support me and my dog. Check out that merch store so I don't starve you guys. All right, we're here at Cafe86 grand opening. There's a line. Not even sure where Cafe86 is, so. And then not quite the parking lot that's conducive for the meet, but yeah, let's take a walk, see what we can find. Oh, there he is, Cafe86 right there. There's one eye up. How do you do that? How does that happen? Cool. Turtle, Vitrin GTS. Okay. JZX90, I've never seen this digital cluster before. This is wild. Smells just like 90s Toyota.
Right? That's what I was saying.
Alright. Pop the hood, now everyone's gonna flock over.
Nah, so much better than mine. My old one. So fucked up. It's a 1J. 1J auto. NA, no turbo.
Remind me again, what are these for again?
They call it indicator lights. I don't know why, but this is actually fiber optic. So when the headlight is on, there's a light tube that goes to here and lights this up.
Ah.
It's a little weird. Yeah, see?
Oh.
Yeah.
Like barely.
You can barely see it.
Oh,
so
man.
it's kind of a gimmick.
Yeah, yeah.
But it's cool.
Mark III, when's the last time you seen a Mark III? Then we skip one generation to Mark V. I know there's a secret in this one.
What is that?
This one?
Yeah, the white one.
Great question.
Oh, that's right-hand drive too.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That's actually like 11. Haha, sick.
Pretty sure I know whose car this is with the S2K swap in it. And then ex-BG employee Max is here. I didn't realize after so many times seeing and working on this car, it's riveted shut. Super cool, got the Lexus crew going on. I wonder if there's like an auxiliary battery so this guy doesn't have to jump start when he comes back. Fun, got the faux bozo pipe. All right, apparently at Wells Fargo, this is where we're at. VS, looks like some 300ZX brakes. Wow, I don't think I've ever seen this front bumper on an MRS before. Also, probably the nicest Celsior I've seen in my life. Super cool, got the classic junction produce setup. These are real crystal lights, I don't blame him. I imagine the real lights are tough to get. I hate to say it, if this was a right-hand drive import, this would totally do it for me. Ultra clean Celsior nonetheless. Cool, plenty more to see. Let us continue our journey across the parking lot. All right, I saw this 7 on some 3-spoke wheels. I was afraid he was gonna leave, but yeah, let's go check it out. Super cool. Someone in the comments identify what wheels these are. And there's a flashing Corolla over there. Who is this?
So many more people than I thought it would be here.
Hello, we're meeting everyone now. Biggest wing award. Alright, it's a Celica. And he's got
Celica?
Yeah, and he's got a Ford engine in it.
Oh,
yeah.
I think I've seen this car in the drift event before.
Hey. Take it off, take it off. What kind of video are we shooting?
It's a whole
process until I actually get it cut properly.
No, it's okay. It's okay. It's worth the effort. For me, it is. Maybe not for you. We're hiding a secret under this first-gen Celica. What is it? Oh my god! Didn't expect that, huh?
No, I had a feeling. I heard him pull up and like, dude, that's like a V8 or something in there.
Oh yeah. Wow. Is that an FE?
No, it's a 302 out of an 87 Fox
Okay,
body.
got it. It looks like old school, like with the valve covers and everything, though. Yeah, I like it. Wow.
That's why I chose this valve cover over like traditional
Yep.
small block valve
No, I
covers.
like it a lot. Oh man.
Oh yeah, I put the small brake booster in there.
Oh yeah, I
Yeah,
needed it.
I was like, dude, not fit.
Absolutely
You're
needed it.
making me miss my Celica even more.
Is this bolt-in the Corolla brake booster? Oh, okay.
Yeah, so
cool,
this is
cool.
a factory RA21 master cylinder, right?
Yeah.
And this is A86. So I guess they like
Join us, please, join us. I've seen this car many times. You guys haven't. Join us.
Yeah.
Okay, fuel pressure right there on the firewall.
Yep.
Nice. What induction system is this?
So this is a kit by Top End Performance,
Okay.
and then I'm using quad lever IDF 44s,
Okay.
which is more suitable versus like the IDAs, I guess.
Oh man.
And then I added like spacers because the linkage would hit the valve covers.
Oh, okay, got it.
So I think it was like 2-inch spacers, and then I needed to.
So are you like an expert carb tuner?
More
Because
or
that
less.
sounds real tough. Oh man,
It's a lot of trial and error and just
Okay.
sort of like feeling it out.
that's awesome. And then do you have to like when the seasons change? Do you have to like rejet and stuff? or-
So far I haven't noticed. I haven't like had the need to do that.
That's awesome.
Good.
That's
So
so cool,
it's been
man.
okay so far. Driven down to
it's-
San Diego, up to SF like
Holy crap.
a few times.
Awesome.
Oh shit.
Yeah, so it goes.
Good for you. That's beautiful.
Thank you.
Are these windows visors like factory pieces?
They're based off factory pieces. Like trying to find factory pieces is like impossible.
Yeah.
So some guy in Thailand makes pre-production ones.
Oh, that's great. No, these look great. Yeah.
I mean, never mind like the plier marks on the side. So.
Oh,
But yeah. It's different. Not a lot of people have these.
no, that's why I asked. Because mine had the rain gutters. Yeah. So that's why I asked. Like, oh man, I don't think I've seen these before. Yeah.
These just clip onto the brain gutters.
Man, what made you decide on Ford like 302 and specifically?
Just the opportunity. It was
Okay.
sort of like trade for design work. And
Okay.
my buddy had a 302.
Fancy seeing you guys.
That's awesome.
Hey.
Wait, what do you engineer? What kind of design?
I just do graphic design. Yeah, and then I found the cross member from some guy who was gonna do a swap like this, but sort of failed. So it all sort of like came together.
Awesome.
And that's
So
why
you
it's-
definitely did not fail. You definitely did
No.
not.
Yeah.
This is awesome. Oh, you got the coil right there. Okay, cool.
And that's a coil for this chassis, right? Is that right?
They have like the bolt-in from I think 71 to 74. 75 is kind of like a weird
Okay.
year.
Yeah.
And then they have another version where it's from 76 to 77.
Yeah.
Awesome. Do you sometimes like do work through the hood or whatever?
Yeah.
It's a nice little
Slice
window.
myself.
Yeah, right.
See, if you do a rear mount radiator, you have room for 2 more cylinders.
Oh
So I have
man.
the V10.
You mind if I squeeze over
go
on the
ahead, go
right?
ahead.
Thank you. Yeah. No, dude, I'm right there with you.
Oh, you got the oil? Okay, I guess the oil pressure thing's different. I've worked on a ton of Fords actually. Oh, nice. Got the gold foil heat shielding.
Yeah.
Classy.
I mean, it's a stock motor, stock bottom end.
Okay, got
aluminum
it.
Heads, roller rockers, and 1.7 ratio.
Okay.
Rockers, so
And these are
nothing
roller
crazy.
lifter from the factory, I'm assuming?
Yeah, some of them are roller lifter.
Okay.
This specific year is.
Okay, nice.
The block is from a 87 Fox body, so the first year they came out with HO.
Okay.
So that's like sort of the forged rods and
yeah,
stuff
yeah.
like that.
Tires everywhere. It's sweep right into a hairpin left. It's all down.
Still in line after all this time. Hey, what's up, dude? Ezekiel.
I know.
Yeah.
I see your work. You're great.
Thank you. Yeah.
It's a tight fit.
Yeah, it's real hard to get to that 10 to even move the distributor.
Yeah, man.
But I think as of recent, most swaps now they haven't been hammering most FD60.
Yeah, but I've got the tune port, the injection one off of SI.
Oh. Does it 91? Oh, okay.
I probably put 10 inches in there. You know, I want to put a B series in it, but stop.
Jeez, this is the real wing too. That's actually what the keyhole's supposed to look like. Holy crap. Did not expect this guy to be here. Brand new, made a new friend. Didn't realize this guy was in NorCal, but super clean car. Legit, this TRD wing's driving me nuts.
Open to it. I wanted to give you my business card. Sure. Here you go. And he's like, dude, I go to all these places to get all this silver, and I'm just stacking it up because I know I can get.
That's what I'm waiting for too.
Yeah, he said he knows.
I buy coins, I buy jewelry, I buy all kinds of stuff.
It's got a nostalgia feel to it, right?
No, for sure. Dude,
Like-
yeah.
Seeing a setup that's like this is still so true to that era, you know? And
No, for sure. I saw this and I was like, is there beams in there? I was like, oh, no way. It's like rare to see a 20 valve nowadays.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because everybody is running beams.
Yeah.
Everybody likes the beams. You know,
Well,
it's
when
pretty
this
solid.
blows,
Don't say that, man. Don't say that, dude. I'll
I'm out.
okay,
Finally.
I'll see you, man. Yeah.
yeah,
No,
I
the,
want
uh,
a beams.
Oh, I'll go 1J after this.
Oh my God.
Or I wouldn't mind building that engine where they take the 7 SGE, I think it is,
Oh,
with
you
the
wanna
black
do
top head.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind doing that.
Yeah. So
7A?
the Battle Garage shop car. It's a black top 20 valve head, 7A bottom end. So it's a 1.8 20 valve.
Is that Grant?
Grant's car. Yeah.
I mean, it just takes a little bit of
I was trying to tell them. I was
some
like,
nice
you know,
rods.
Hey, what stacks are these? Let me let me go over on this side.
What's the main dude, the main guy? Tech Arts. That's where I got him.
No
Yeah.
dude, because I saw the what's
The
it called?
wide mouth stacks.
Yeah. No Tech Art stacks. No.
And you know what? When
That's
you
what I
buy
tripped
them,
off too. They're
they
real
don't
tech
even
art.
come polished. You
Oh,
would
man.
think that, you know,
Tech Arts. Yeah.
$400 for some stacks. You're like, okay.
Yeah.
And he
These
had a
things
poster,
better
you know?
come polished.
Yeah.
And I got them and they weren't even polished. I was like, oh, but I got a Tech Art sticker.
Oh, you got the
That's
sticker.
key.
You got
That's
the sticker.
key right there. I got the sticker. When I got the Tech, when I opened up and I got the big Tech Art sticker, I was like, oh, that's dope.
Oh man. What other things are like notable? What other party tricks does this car have?
You know, when I bought it, this whole front end was done. I changed this frame rail
Oh.
and I changed this front clip. I found a car at Pick and Pull in Oakland and I cut the whole front end off
Holy crap.
back here. Then I drilled out all the spot welds, popped them, and put it back, you know, layered the metal and welded it all back. Put it on the machine, made sure everything was straight.
God, I like you painted the bay is painted too, huh?
I painted that, yeah.
God.
I'm doing that right now for the Buick, and it sucks. You have to take everything off
No,
first.
that's what I say. Like, if you don't know the work that goes in, you don't. Yeah.
This car was original gold.
Oh.
Huh.
It was an SR5.
Okay.
And, you know, I found a rear end, bought one of those. I think I still have the SR5 transmission.
The T50?
What is this control right here?
That runs the electric fans.
Oh, okay. Cool.
It's this company right here.
Oh, Mishimoto. Okay. Cool.
Relay mount. It's the relay little setup for the fans.
Did you do the 20 valve swap or?
Dude, I bought it with the 20 valve in
Oh, really?
it,
Okay.
but it didn't start because the guy wired it wrong.
Oh. Well,
He had the ECU going to the starter and the starter wire going to the battery, and it would click, but it wouldn't start. He gave up on it. Bought it for $2,000,
what?
and the guy wanted $3,500 for it.
And you talked him down to 2.
Well, because he said it ran. So when I got there,
That's awesome.
I'm like, start it up, and he's like, well, it needs a little work, and I'm like, well, start it up. And he's like, it just cranks and it didn't start. And I was like, I'll give you $2,000. And he was like, no way. And I was like, okay, well, you got my number. If you change your mind, call me back. And he called me back about 5 days later.
Wow.
Because some guy from Sacramento came to look at it and didn't want to give him anything because he said it ran and it didn't run.
Awesome. That is. Wow.
You know how mad he was when I called him like the next day with his car running?
That one.
Hayward.
Oh, Hayward 2000.
Yeah, black.
Yeah.
Painted at this place called 925 Collision and Commerce.
Yeah.
Yeah, like your dad would drive you.
Yeah.
Drive this car.
Apparently in Japan they're super cheap still. Like,
Barely, it's under 200 torque still. And the Super Ran was built from where Poland.
oh, I
So
see. It's built.
It's built,
Yeah, okay.
yeah.
There you go.
So even without building, it's gonna
Too
have
dark,
that.
can't see. Like trying to look for that 7.5.
Yeah, VTEC kicking
Black
you out.
12. Black 25.
I was doing exactly the same, but it looks better with that.
Very rare to see a modified XT. Very nice.
This car has to be real. No, French. Like with you in LA. Yeah, he drives the Tampa.
What exhaust do you have?
I don't know. I don't know, to be honest. I cut it. We prepped it because
Oh, you made it custom. Oh, okay.
But it
It's a
comes
Tourer V, by the way. The real one.
1.5 inch.
So they have like a brass exhaust cover. It looks like a under here, right?
The Vespa cut it almost half here to fit it. Yeah.
Looks like there's a little bit of.
I don't fast you.
Oh man.
Well, what I did was this was for my
I finally got the cap or the coin for that finally. And that was really hard to.
You're gonna get the ISM manifold to match the covers. What? Why do you have to modify the manifold to fit the head?
So I wanted to keep TVIS. The ones that RS Yasi made, they made two versions. They made a big port, a large port, and a small port version. I have the small port version, and I have a large port head. And everyone's like, just get an adapter, but I didn't want to run it with an adapter because they don't run it with an adapter, you know? I wanted to run it like how they would run it at their shop.
Probably the nicest prelude I've seen in a very long time. Yeah. You know, all your cars, like, there's like all these touches that, like the jacket, and then like you gotta know what Lawson is, you know?
You gotta be in, yeah.
You gotta know.
To like really, and super auto box as well. Like when you touch
Or like to know to run these speakers. Why are you running these speakers? You gotta be in the know. Do you want to introduce yourself? Talk about your car.
All right. What's up, man? I'm Anthony, and this is my Hasselgren 16 valve.
A86.
Hasselgren A86 16
No worries.
valve.
So tell us about this car. What makes this Hasselgren spec in general?
Oh, they did the CNC machining to it. Like they CNC'd the intake, exhaust ports. They really prove that you could use Japanese motors but put American-made components into it. and really bring out the power into it. There's another company called Rebello Racing. I don't know if, but yeah, you're probably familiar with them.
They do Z.
They do Z stuff,
Yeah.
and that was like kind of like the concept I learned from Hazel's 240Z, right? When we got that car, it already had a Rebello, but who's the Rebello of this?
That's right. That's right. So with that being said, let's pop the hood. Let's take a look. What hood is this, by the way?
That's J-Blood.
Oh, holy okay. I don't know how to describe it, but you can always tell when it's like quality carbon fiber.
It has the skeleton.
No, for sure.
Right?
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, usually like it's wavy.
No, I was gonna say, you know, because my hood, because I cut this big hole in it, when you pick the hood up, it's like awesome. So Hasselgren built engine. Let's talk about this. What cam gears are these?
Those are Hasselgren Engineering cut cam. I'm basically the first customer that he cut the cams for.
Oh man.
Because I guess one thing that I learned from him is that whatever you bring to him, right, whatever motor it is, he'll add something unique to it if you really get it custom. Like I told him my specs, like, hey, I wanted a street spec, mild Formula Atlantic.
So I know the custom Hasselgren ground cams in there. Do you have like oversized valves? What's going on with the cylinder head?
Oh, everything's dropping, like CP piston, the H-beams.
Oh. The 20 valve car just rolled by.
So yeah, it's
CP pistons, H-beam rods, so the bottom end's built too.
yeah, it's like it's a 7 rib. So
Yeah,
and that was the other thing they were telling me is like they favor 7 ribs because the block density a lot more rigid.
This is a neat trick. Small port spark plug valley cover, so then you can tuck the wires.
I didn't know that small port because this is a big port.
Yes. Yeah, so you can adapt the small port cover to fit the big port.
That's so cool.
Yeah. No, you're telling me, man. That's what. Did they recommend different injectors or anything for this?
Yeah, they run Porsche injectors in the Formula Atlantic one. High impedance.
So is that what you're running in this?
No. This
Oh.
one's still stock.
Is that the next step for this? Is to go standalone with this?
Ultimately standalone and that 6-speed transmission because I want to go to the future.
Man. I don't know if he knows that's not the exit, but that's all right. You'll find out. After to this, Anthony just drove my car with the 6-speed. And so can you sum it up in, I know not 3 words, can you sum it up?
Oh yes, yes. It's very much worth it.
It's 2022, 6-speed is the way to go. I keep telling you guys.
Dude, that's so dope that you 6-speeding this, and then you even 6-speed your GTR.
Oh,
Which is like, all right, 6-speed is the way.
you know something I really love about this that we kind of touched on is keeping this not only more purist style because you decided to build a 16 valve instead of, for example, like a 7A or doing a swap, and then also keeping every single creature comfort in it. Like when I was on that side of the car, I noticed the AC idle up and I was like, no way. And yet sure enough, yeah, it's loaded AC, power steering.
Oh yeah, I don't know if you noticed, like we even added like, you know, the Greddy, the pressure and temp.
Oh, sick.
Even, like,
Yeah, so the I believe you said this is the drop-in Grady oil cooler kit.
yeah, we got it from you guys at Battle Garage.
Well, I'm not Battle Garage. But you got it at Battle Garage.
We got it at Battle Garage.
Cool, awesome, man. We can tag team. We'll do flashlight and teamwork makes the dream work. The CP pistons. Do you guys up the compression ratio, and then what head gaskets in here?
Oh, okay, so still on the fence about that because I told them, hey, I provided them with the TRD head gasket. They were like, unless you like spray it with like a ton of copper, the copper spray,
Yeah.
or like people tend to get leaks out of them. It's a mixed bag for me.
Okay, yeah,
So
yeah.
they get better results with a stock 4AG, or like, you know,
The
stock
Toyota head gaskets.
stock Toyota head gasket. And they basically, what did they do? They mimicked that TRD head compression by shaving to get that 0.8.
Oh, interesting.
So they did that, and then got the compression to 9.75 to 1. And reason being, because when I told Hasselgren like I wanted to drive it on street, 9.5 is like the sweet spot for running 91 on.
Oh, curious.
So
Yeah.
that's a ton of like.
Yeah, you know, unless you go standalone, it's tough. You can only do so much with octane. I mean, I'll just give you an example. I'm still 3 rib on the stock compression, and at a certain amount of timing, I'll actually ping on this. So with 91.
Dang.
So yeah, I mean, both you and I are dying for standalone in these cars right now.
Wait, so you're still running stock map or math?
Yeah, same thing. Stock mass airflow sensor. Yeah, I'm just like cammed, built bottom end, built head. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, still similar spec, just not to Anthony Hasselgren spec.
Go deliver some tofu sometime.
I'd be curious, dude. I'd be curious. Yeah, I'd be curious. This guy's a little bit tired because I built this like 7 years ago, but I'd be curious. Yeah, this is pretty responsible. He's even got the emissions equipment on the car still.
So cool, like.
It's got the stack gauges. Oh, is this the same one as mine? Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh, this is my favorite thing.
For the what's it called?
It has like a USB. It has two of the, what do you call that?
Oh, the USB
two
plugs?
USB and the cigarette lighter.
What do you use the switch for?
That just turns it on, but the cool part is it tells me the voltmeter.
Oh man, this trick, I want this now.
You should get that from Amazon, man.
Oh man.
And then we got this carbon fiber plate from Amazon as well.
For a cool.
Yeah, no, just we got a carbon fiber plate.
Yeah.
We cut it, and then we went on Amazon and got this. All right, I'll take you around the same like.
Sure.
And then I'll just drop you off.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool, man. We're gonna go for a ride in the Hasselgren car. I like how everything's backlit the same.
Do you have?
Green too.
Oh yeah. Do you have power steering by any chance?
Do not.
That's what I noticed. I was like, oh, okay, I still have power steering. So.
You wonder why my forearms are so big? Cause man, my car.
Yeah. So yeah, just reiterating, this is like a super like creature comfort car. You know, like even Paul was telling me like, are you sure you want to keep your AC and thing? You're shaving.
I just noticed that this is a TRD junkie back here.
Oh yeah, dude. 4-point cage, auto power.
If there's one thing in particular that's your favorite about your car, what would you say?
This. Got to monitor a car so closely. Oh yeah, I was gonna ask, what exhaust are you running? Because dude, this is a little excessive, isn't it?
To each his own. So it's a Martellius XL header. I bet you the header would help out with this guy. And then it's a Brave catback. So the Brave catback's 2.5. Do you know what header and exhaust you have on this?
Yeah, I'm running a TRD Type 1 header. And then for the mid pipe, I used a Stainless Bros flex pipe. And then basically it clamps another to the Tomei Type R.
Oh, that's why, because it's that Tomei titanium, right? Yeah, that's why. Okay.
Yeah. It sounds really nice when I get up there.
Yeah.
That's super loud, isn't it? Do you prefer under axle or over axle?
Over. The under axle's gonna rub through. Yeah. You see, like I run at a super conservative ride height. I tested the Tomei TI exhaust on my car, and like if I went to work a few more times, it would have rubbed through that exhaust. Yeah.
Okay. Are you running flex pipe as well?
So because the Martellius headers have are like slit fit and they have the springs on them, so yeah, I get some flexibility from the back part of that Martellius header.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's good. That's good.
yeah, that's really smart because I know I just welded a whole flex pipe section on Grant's Grant's race car.
And on Freddie's coupe that he basically let me drive, the mid pipe is already like split.
Oh yeah.
So it's the typical problem, isn't it?
I was gonna say TRD headers are like notorious for cracking.
For cracking, right?
Yeah.
I think I'm due for new headers.
Yeah.
I'm leaning towards Fab 28 to make some headers.
Really?
Yeah, do you know anyone?
No, I don't. Yeah. My gut feeling is get some XL headers for this. The Martellius XL. Yeah. The newest ones clear everything, and I think the way to go is like get some Martellius headers. They're stainless, but I'd get them ceramic coated. Either like Cerakote or like get them heat coated. I heard a long time ago that you could have Moon Eyes custom make you dash mats, and I just saw this and I just about cried because this is so nice.
Yeah, it took probably a couple weeks, but
dude, that's like nothing. Yeah,
you basically order it, they'll ask you, oh, what car are you driving, and somehow they have somebody that actually will get the measurements. Like,
dude, and this fits great too.
It fits so good.
Yeah.
So
that's funny. Real initial D cup holder.
strong zero, if you know, you know. And Max Coffee, that's raw.
You are the definition of Max Coffee.
Oh man.
Dude, I keep noticing stuff. So like, no sun visors. What mirror is this?
Oh, that's Zoom Engineering. That's they make. I think this is for a Miata.
Oh wow. Okay. And then the side mirrors. Are these like E-Spare or?
Those are E-Spare. I don't know if you noticed the carbon doors. You noticed the carbon doors, right?
No, because I couldn't close the door earlier. We just talked about you needed the straps. How'd you get these made? Where did these come from?
It was in LA, but the previous owner, they have the thing cut.
Oh my god. Yeah, so these are, if you guys notice, these are carbon, real CF door panels. Well, dude, I really appreciate the ride, man.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, amazing. And then hopefully next time we're talking about a 6-speed in here to match the engine.
Oh man, dude. Okay, you're selling me too. Like, I might even do that in the Hasselgren.
In the race car.
Told me, it's like, oh yeah.